This podcast is brought to you by MHA of Dutchess County and produced by CMJW Entertainment. This episode of The Vital Women of Washington Heights is proudly sponsored by Levia Med Spa.
You're listening to The Vital Women of Washington Heights.
Hello, everyone. I am Iris Douglas, and joining me is my co-host, Yvette O'Sullivan.
Hello, everybody.
We are I, and today we have a special guest. We are joined here today by Lorena Galarza, and we're going to be talking about National Hispanic Heritage Month and the vibrant culture diversity found in the United States in contrast to her native Ecuador. Bienvenidas, ¿cómo está?
Gracias.
¿Todo bien?
Muy bien,
Bienvenida,
gracias por
bienvenida.
invitarme. Thanks for inviting me to join this podcast, this marvelous podcast. I'm so proud.
You're
to be
very
here.
welcome. We're very happy to have you here. Trust me.
You look beautiful
Thank
wearing
you.
your Ecuadorian necklace and your red dress there representing your country very well.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
You're
you're very
welcome.
welcome,
You're
sweetheart.
welcome.
Very welcome.
So, Lorena, yo siempre empiezo con un bochinche. ¿Tú sabes lo que es un bochinche?
Sí.
Okay, good. So, a bochinche is kind of gossip in Dominican Republic.
Yes.
But I give it a different twist. I
Okay.
give it a flair of facts. And I was very excited. And I was telling Iris that I learned that in Dominican Republic, according to the census in 2022, there were 105 Ecuadorians living in Dominican Republic.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. And, sometimes our mindsets, we don't expand our thoughts. Because I never thought, okay, there could be Ecuadorians living in Dominican Republic because I always been exposed to Ecuadorians here in the U.S., but never thought that there could be a possibility of them
Yeah.
living in Dominican Republic.
So I think because we have similar cultures, we are so happy. We enjoy the food. We enjoy gatherings with family, with friends. So we are just always looking for family. We are just looking for people that that share our thoughts, our happiness, our values. So it's similar, at least for the Ecuadorian from the coast, as me, like me. So we just share the beach, we share the seafood, we share the dancing, the family, the friends, drinking, parties. So I'm surprised, but at the same time not surprised. And the Dominican Republic is beautiful.
It is a
Absolutely.
beautiful country.
Yes.
One day I would hope to go to Ecuador. I haven't been there. My daughter had an opportunity to visit when she was in college. She went up to the mountains where they grow the orchids. And she took beautiful pictures of the orchids.
Yes.
But one day I want to get to know your country.
Thank you. It's beautiful too. And I want to go a lot of countries too, since I have met a lot of people here from different countries and they talk so beautifully about their countries, and it's people so caring. So I want to go to every place. I have a list.
That's good to
I'm
have
excited.
a list.
I'm excited about your energy because that's what a Latina is. It's vibrant, and you remind me of that vibrant. I was raised in Washington Heights with all these beautiful Dominican women, sexy Dominican women, and you remind me of that. So thank you
Yes.
for being here and just bringing your energy, your vibrant energy into our space.
I'm so proud to be an Hispanic woman, a Latina woman. When I go out, they ask me where I'm from, and they mention different countries. They say Colombia, they say Venezuela, they say Dominican, even Argentina. Few people have told me that I'm even from Spain.
You look
So
like you're from
I
Spain.
can be from any place, and I love that. But honestly, most of the time they told me that if I'm from Dominican Republic, because I'm very vibrant, as you said, and I'm sometimes, I have a lot of energy, and I talk and I laugh out loud. And so the majority says that I'm from Dominican Republic.
I would say so. I would definitely say you
And
have
they
some
are
Dominican
surprised
vibes.
when I say I'm Ecuadorian.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know a lot of Ecuadorians in the Bronx because I lived with, my landlord was an Ecuadorian woman who worked very, very hard, and I admire her so much. Her name is Maritza. And she was total opposite of you. Ella era más conservative, un poquito más blanquita, tú eres un poquito más india con el pelo negro. So you look more like the Dominican flair. Yeah.
Yeah, because in every country we have different regions.
Yes.
Yeah, we are we have a beautiful mixes everywhere.
Mhm.
So sometimes the woman from the coast is more like that, more into, she's more vibrant, and she's more into dancing, into the beach, the sun.
Mhm.
Some people from the mountains, they are kind of, they are quiet, they speak easy,
Mhm.
and but all we are so caring about each other,
Absolutely.
always embracing somebody
Mhm.
that needs something. That's
And-
beautiful.
Yes,
That's
it is.
definitely from our culture.
That's definitely beautiful, and I appreciate. Well, we had a time, you and I and Medley. Medley is Lorena's best friend. That we went away, and Medley did something so special. She went and she got me some tea.
Mhm.
I mean, it was so simple as that, but that I was very grateful for that, because that's esa es la costumbre latina. She says, no, you wanted your tea, and I saw you wanted your tea, and I went and I got you your tea. I thought it was amazing.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about us.
Yes.
We're warm, we're fuzzy, we're fun. I don't know.
That was very surprising and
Yeah, it was
such
surprising.
a warm touch,
Yes.
because we didn't expect that
Absolutely
evening.
not.
For her to go out of her way, and we were asking, where is she, and then all of a sudden she comes back with
Didn't
this
say a
Yeah.
word.
gift.
She went and she got
In
me
the
my
middle
tea.
of the night.
In the middle of the night. We couldn't find tea. We were up in Connecticut somewhere. We couldn't find tea, chamomile tea. And Medley went and got me some chamomile tea.
Sorry.
Not only one box, but 2 boxes, because she wasn't even sure what I wanted. So that's the warm. That's what I'm used to, actually. That's what I'm used to.
Definitely.
But tell us a little bit, why did you decide to come to the United States, and at what age did you make that decision? What lured you to the attraction of the United States, como se llama, los Estados Unidos?
Well, love. I was so in love. I was 32 years old. I always have lived a very good life in my country. I have had a lot of opportunities. So I have grew with the sense that I can make it anywhere. So even if it was a challenge, I say it's okay. This is a new beginning. And I was in love. I know, I was over the moon, and I said, this is a new beginning in a different country. It's okay, but I'm with the love of my life, and this is a new beginning. And I say, everything's gonna be okay.
You came here just knowing that
Very
you were
positive.
in love and you didn't care what was going to happen.
Nothing.
You just,
Yes.
Ready to handle whatever life threw at you.
Yes.
that's a warrior's heart, girl.
Yes.
That is
I
a
did it,
warrior's heart.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that answer, actually, by the way. So what was your experience now once you fell in love and everything? Now you're in los Estados Unidos. Now what happens next? Now, what was your experience growing in the United States?
Well, how can I tell you? My experience has been positive.
Good.
It's a lot of resilience.
Absolutely.
It's all the things that you have to pass through just make you stronger.
All the different experiences.
All the different
Love it.
experiences make you stronger. You are walking, and in the path you meet a lot of people, beautiful people that help you and make you value life. And in this country that we can work and we can earn money, we start to value other things that you can buy with money.
Oh, I love that.
The most important thing that you start to value is your family.
Yes.
Most if because you have lived your family, your people. So you say all the Hispanic people say, for example, when you come to United States, you have the money to make a family reunion, to make food, to prepare some food, to drink. But everybody is working. Everybody's busy.
That's something interesting.
Nobody
you're
had
saying.
time.
Yeah, my mother used to say, aquí no hay tiempo para nada. La gente siempre está
Exactly.
trabajando. Estamos encerrados en la casa, My mother used to say that all the time. So I'm glad you brought that up, because that was my mother's experience, when she came from the Dominican Republic, que siempre estaba encerrada.
Yeah.
Y ella decía, ¿pero qué? Y no había como esa conexión con familia. So how did you adapt to it? ¿Cómo tú dijiste, no, yo voy a bregar con lo que estoy haciendo. Yo tengo mi familia aquí. Yo voy a buscar mi familia aquí en los Estados Unidos.
Yes. Has been hard. Has been very hard because I'm very familiar. I still have my whole family together.
Good.
My brothers, my father, my mother, dogs, cats, big house.
They're part of the
I
family,
love it.
dogs and cats.
I love it.
So I'm just the missing piece. So I have tried to recreate that way in my own house. For example, I love to cook. I love to invite friends and share and talk. I consider myself very open, so I just try to make friends for every culture. I try every food, every dance, everything. I love it like that because even if I'm from Ecuador and my father is a very open. He's very open. So I receive everything. I'm open to everything. When you go home, for example, if now you go to Ecuador, to my home, right? My father is gonna tell you, oh, we have this. This is the room, this is the bed. You come here, I'm gonna show you this, I'm gonna show you that. He's gonna tell my mother, oh, you're gonna prepare this food. Oh, we're gonna buy the best seafood for this
He's
guest.
very
I love it.
hospitable.
I
Very
love it.
hospitable.
I
So
love
a
it.
lot of people has been in my house, a lot of family in my house. So I'm the same way. And some people say, maybe another cultures don't understand that Hispanic hospitality. They say, oh, but you have to ask for people for money. You have to ask for people to bring something. Sometimes I don't care. I just want people come here.
You've created your home environment and your home here
Coming
in the United
here,
States.
dancing,
I love
drinking, enjoying. I love when people eat, when people enjoy my house.
You took your culture and you're bringing it into your space.
I love that.
That's important.
Yeah, that's the way.
I love it. And at the same time, you're dealing with all the other cultures around you, you know?
Yes.
I love it. I
It's
love
very
it.
nice.
Yes,
nice.
isn't it fun?
And you
nice.
are an
Absolutely.
empowered woman because you own your own home.
Yeah.
Oh,
You were
yeah.
able to buy your
Talk
own
about
home.
that.
And you've created your space, like Iris said. You have we've been there. You have
Yes.
your cats, and you have your best friend Merly that shares your home
roommate,
with you, and other people also that you share your home with.
Yes. I think that's the biggest bless that I receive here in the United States. When you are going to a place that you are by yourself, because after my divorce I was by myself. So having a family, people that care about you, that take care of you, that you can trust in your own home, that is definitely priceless.
Oh,
Yes,
absolutely.
absolutely.
And it's not
Absolutely.
even people from my country. They are from Venezuela, and I'm just thank God every second for them. They are so special. My family, my father and my mother, they have come here to United States to meet all them. They love them. They have shared a lot of time with them, and they love them. They are so grateful with every person that live with me, because everything that I have achieved in this country and in my life has been because every person has been in my path doing something,
Yes.
even with a word. Has been a blessing for me.
You've learned from every person.
Everybody's
every
an angel in
experience.
your life, and in one opportunity.
That's your spirituality.
You don't
so
know.
you believe in.
Exactly.
I love that.
Yeah.
So would you say that your transition to the United States from Ecuador, well, you said that it gave you resilience, it made you stronger. Do you consider that path has been easy, or has that path been difficult with all the support you've received here?
I think it has been, even if you receive support, it's hard. At least for me, because of my family. For me, the hardest part being here is leaving my family. I'm very close to my mother. My mother is my life, my entire life. So I have found another mothers.
You have, yeah.
My first mother here is a Colombian woman. Her name is Nubia. She lived upstairs. She was caring about me, talking to me, guiding me. Sometimes they have more, even if they are Hispanic, they have more time here in the United States. They know more.
Experience.
They've been living here longer.
Every place that I've, before I have my house, I've rented, I've met mothers. and they love me, and I feel embraced. And the holidays that sometimes you are by yourself, So for me, the hardest part has been leaving my family, but at the same time, that gives you purpose, because you say,
Yes.
I left my family, but it's gonna be for something good. I'm gonna make them proud of myself, pride of myself. So they are your motivation, because right now I don't have kids. So they are my motivations. And my mother is like God. She said, as long as you're happy, I'm happy. So sometimes when I feel sad, I feel that I feel like I can't get up from that bed. I said, I have somebody that believes in me, and she wants me happy. She wants to see me beautiful, happy, with success and everything, because she made everything. She is even doing everything for me, for my success, for giving me studies, giving me, companion, everything. She's doing everything for me to be happy. So I have to compensate.
Yes,
I have to make her happy.
You don't want to let her down. You don't want to let her down.
No.
I
So
feel that. I
can't-
feel that
can't
strongly. And
be
you
down.
won't, Lorena,
No.
if you keep with that passion and that heart and that love that you have inside of for everyone, you will never ever make anyone unhappy. You will always make people happy,
Thank
but
you.
you make yourself happy first, which is what you need to do.
Thank you.
Question about when you got divorced and then you found yourself alone. Were you living in the Bronx, or did you come upstate already, or when you got divorced?
That is, that is the part of the resilience.
Yes, that's why I'm asking. You got stronger because of that.
The new beginnings.
The new beginnings.
Sometimes we find ourselves in a moment that everything is so hard, and you think you can't, more. You can do more. You can't support. But after my divorce, I was living at the Bronx, and after my divorce, I didn't have a place to live. I was living in friend sofas.
Couch surfing, what we call here in the U.S. couch surfing.
Yeah, with my cat. With my cat. And I remember all my things, all the few things that I could, or I consider important that I took from that apartment, I put in a storage. And I remember one day I just take a picture of all my things that I have built. And I suppose that I was building a home, a family. And when you see that things on the floor, you see, wow, I didn't success. I'm a fail. And I took all my house to a storage. But one day I said to Merle, you know what? I'm going to take a picture of these things, because one day I'm going to laugh of this, because I'm going to have my own home.
That's right. You manifested it.
Yes. And she said, you're right. And I took a picture of all my things packed, in trash bags and everything. But I said, one day this is, I'm going to laugh of this. So for me, when I got my house without a partner,
that was a biggie.
Yeah, because sometimes you find somebody that is good to you, is nice, you enjoy life at certain point, because sometimes you have to take different ways, because sometimes when you fall in love, you are just in love.
You're like moving in a cloud. En la nube, is moving in a cloud.
Responsibilities and the sense of the security and family and the serious talk starts. It's not for everybody.
Exactly.
So he wanted to travel the world. He wanted to live what he didn't live, because he was struggling. He was a young father. And he was, growing in his career, getting money. So he wanted to live that. And I was ready to settle. That's why I came to the United States.
Right.
I have all that. I had all that before. I studied, I traveled the world, I partied. So I was ready
to settle down.
For a family. So he was not. So at the time I said, it's okay. I'm going to have my own house. And I did it. And that was one of my goals, because as a woman that came from this culture of the woman creating the house, creating the home, I say, I'm going to work every day towards this goal, and I make it.
And you did.
But I have to pass for
you
all
accomplished
this.
your dream.
You manifested. So you came to the United States because you were in love, and then then you kind of fell out of love because of the circumstances, and then you rebuilt yourself. But you created, when you took a picture of everything that you had in your house, you created another different version of you, which is the manifestation of you getting what you want.
Yes.
So congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
all I have to
Thank
say to
you.
you. I love it.
So how would you, after going through all those experiences and accomplishing your goal, how would you describe yourself today? Because all that strength that you built inside of you, what else do you want to accomplish? And how would you describe who is Lorena today? ¿Quién es Lorena hoy en día?
Okay. I have been growing every day. I have faced all these situations, but definitely my strength comes from knowing that changes and when you are brave enough, to live, to release, to let it go, to start. That's your strength.
That's right.
And trusting that the universe, God, or wherever is you in what you believe, he holds you. He's been with you every day. So that for me has been my strength, and I feel even more powerful because sometimes I want to cry. I'm very emotional. I want to cry for joy every time, but sometimes I want to cry because I'm overwhelmed for something, and I say, no, this is gonna pass.
Good girl. You
I
figure
just
it out.
I open a book that a special friend gave it to me. It says it's every word that Jesus gave you every day, and He's always supporting you. He's always saying, "Trusting me, I'm with you. You're doing good. This gonna pass. Today it's gonna pass. So you have to keep yourself, going.
You have
Absolutely,
faith.
absolutely.
Yeah,
You ha-
going.
Yeah, you have faith that he is holding you and guiding you and giving you that strength to have
Exactly.
that purpose that you mentioned and to keep on going every day to get better, to accomplish your dreams.
And focus on positive things and
Mhm.
focus on the people that love you.
Absolutely. That's very important.
Because that is priceless.
That is priceless.
Yeah, that
Mhm.
things.
What advice would you give your fellow Latinas? What would you tell a girl that's coming from Ecuador now, from the Dominican Republic, that's in love, and then wants to come and figure it out in Estados Unidos?
Okay. I'm gonna talk to myself.
Yes.
And I'm gonna talk to them. So I
Love that.
said, don't give up, chase your dreams, pray, surround yourself with the people that love you because you are never alone. Never.
Beautiful. I
Never
love that you
alone.
say you're never alone.
You are never alone. People come, people goes. Everybody come to teach you a lesson.
At the perfect time when you need
At the perfect time.
when you need that support, God
Yes.
sends you somebody.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
I love that. Do you want to add anything else that perhaps we haven't asked?
Oh, one of the questions that I consider is very interesting. Yeah, that says, what aspect of your culture do you think is often misunderstood by American culture?
I love that.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Good job. I love that.
When I go out and sometimes some men approach, they start talk to me, talking to me, and it's like they have an idea of the Latina woman or the Hispanic woman.
Stereotype,
Of course,
like-
they think we are beautiful. Sometimes they think they can't afford us because we are so beautiful. And most of them, I don't
love
know.
this.
But the thing that I have noticed more is that sometimes they think like we are just a beautiful face, yeah, and a trophy wife.
Yes.
Because they know we like to cook. Oh, they say we have hot temper and things like that.
El fuego de la Latina.
Yes, I know we had sometimes hot temper, but I think it's a cultural thing too.
Yeah.
But I remember one time I was talking to a guy, he was Italian, I remember, and he was very good. And the other friend come here to join the conversation. Said, "Yes, it's true. They want my papers and they want this from me. It's like they want. And I say it's because it's the type of Hispanic or Latina woman that you have known. Everybody,
Exactly.
we are not like that.
There's a misconception
Yes,
about that for
I have
sure.
studied, I have a career. My friend from Venezuela has a career.
That's right.
I have psychology. She has nutrition. You know, I come from a good family with good values. They are very good in my country. You know, I have achieved my goals. I just need a partner to, in addition, you know, to me.
That's right.
You know, I'm not looking for my savior.
Very good.
I
Very
love
good.
that you said
Yes.
that because
Yes.
because we are
It's the
stereotyped.
because
yeah.
he said, I'm a surgeon. I'm a what? I am too. I have a lot to bring to the table.
Very good.
So it's not like we need a savior or we are, you know, hunting this white man
Shining
in
armor.
a shining armor.
It's a big misconception about that.
Yeah.
We're smart. Latinas are smart. We're fiery. You know,
hardworking.
hardworking. My
career
mother was
women.
so smart. My grandmother was an entrepreneur. You're an entrepreneur.
Yes.
Let's talk a little bit about your entrepreneurship because you are a brand. You
Yeah,
are
oh
a
my
brand.
God.
Yes. Tell us what you do,
Yeah.
because you do multiple things within your career.
Okay, yes. I have my career. I have in my career, I'm focused more on caring because I love that.
I
The
know.
kids, you know, and my business, I started to sell online about since I came here to United States about 9 or 10 years now. Because when I wanted to create a family, I wanted to be a present mother, be there for my kids as a good Hispanic woman. I want to raise my kids by myself. So I said, I have to find a business that I don't have to go out to the street. I have to
Smart.
take care of my home, my husband, my kids. So I started to sell online and in different platforms, and it has been good. I never figured it out. I never imagined the thing when I received a letter from the IRS. I say, oh my God, this is all the money I have made, because I was just at first I was just
Yeah.
for fun going to the to buy, to going shopping, but then it's really a business. And right now I feel so good because I'm 40 and people are considering me as a reference for women, for
Yes.
for an empowered woman, for a beautiful woman.
Yes.
So I have been promoting clothing. I have been doing events with different brands, and right now I'm just working as an extra in movies too.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
it's incredible that at my 40s, because I used to think that at my 20s was the best age because I was partying, I was skinnier, I was younger. But no, it's now and in United States.
Sometimes women come to be into their own and really bloom in their 40s. And sometimes
Absolutely.
you think that that's happening in your 20s, but really, at least for me, I felt empowered when I was in my 40s.
Wow, yes.
And now that I am not in my 40s, but I still feel stronger and more empowered.
Yeah.
So thank you for sharing, what you do and having a career in psychology and caring for your kids, but also you are dabbling in branding yourself as something else as well.
Yes.
And enjoying who you are as a Latina woman.
Yes. Exactly, because I love to manage my time. I love to chase. I love to look for
Like to learn.
opportunities.
You like to learn.
To learn. No, meet new people. I love that. I have friends from all ages, kids, and the older people, all these people. I don't know. I have many friends. I enjoy the company from everybody. I love that.
You're a passionate woman, passionate
Yes.
person, and
That's beautiful.
that shines. Your personality shines, and
you.
that's why you're so blessed.
Thank you
You're
so much.
welcome.
Yes.
So we're going to conclude our show. Iris, would you like to add something that perhaps we haven't covered?
I'm happy that Lorena was here today. I'm happy that you're representing La Mujer Latina. You're definitely fiery and beautiful and
Thank
smart
you.
and creative, and you are learning to navigate your business and yourself and your career. So I'm just happy that I had this opportunity to see you this way, because we know we hang out sometimes, but this is different, and I'm very proud that we invited
Thank
you here
you.
today
Thank
to
you so
represent
much.
the Hispanic Heritage Month. Yeah, you definitely embody that energy of women figuring it out en los Estados Unidos.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Bueno, muchas gracias.
Gracias.
Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. I had to think there for a minute in Spanish. Muchas gracias.
De
por
nada.
estar
Gracias
en
a ustedes por
nuestro
De
invitarme.
nada,
show.
mija, de nada,
Gracias
de
a ustedes
nada.
por invitarme. Estoy muy feliz.
Sí.
Gracias.
And we are being sponsored by Mental Health America of Dutchess County. Andrew O'Grady, thank you so much for this opportunity to bring someone like Lorena here to communicate to people that we got this. You know, women empowerment, Latina, whether you're Latina or not, women are very powerful, and we're here to kind of just say that. Okay, thank you so much, Andrew, for this opportunity.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This podcast is brought to you by MHA of Dutchess County and produced by CMJW Entertainment. Thank you once again to this episode's sponsor, Levia Med Spa.